This is the Land Rover Defender Spectre Edition, done by Bespoke. I'm Jack Westhead and it's going to auction with Historics Auctioneers. You won't want to miss this one because the build on this was over 60 grand. There's so many nice bits on this truck. Let me show you around this thing because it's an absolute beast. We have green Lamborghini metallic paint, and if you're wondering why we're hiding behind the truck here, it's because it's super windy. If I walk out there, it's just nothing but wind noise. These monstrous, very aggressive mud tyres done by Maxxis. And then when it comes to suspension, it's been upgraded to Terra Firma shocks. It's absolutely fantastic at handling all the potholes as well as actually using it in the field in its natural habitat. So that's a great upgrade. We have the full roll cage, beastie. Like, if you're using it enough to actually roll it, that will save you, but also it could be used. I've been sat up there and I've been enjoying myself. So very strong and sturdy. Have the ropes from the Spectre film that's been added. The only upgrade I would make, given the chance, if I was to own it, would be the winch on the front. That's something that, if you're actually going to use it properly off-road, it needs that. When it comes to rust on Defenders, that's something you really have to watch out for. I'm probably not going to put the camera underneath, but I can tell you it's been very well looked after. Obviously it's a Defender and it's a 2005, so it's not perfect. But mechanically it's sound, so that's good. Upgraded lights, I haven't tested them, but I suspect they're great. The full black roll cage, which then ties in with all the other black accents. So all the trims are black, the arches are glossed black as well, mirrors are all black, wheels. It just ties in really nicely. It looks really cool. On the rear we have the Bespoke shroud on the spare wheel. Let me take you inside. Mild off-roading in the Defender. Yeah, this is no problem whatsoever. That is an excellent view. Right, now I'm going to pay attention through this narrow gate. So normally you find with a very aggressive mud tyre, getting the wheel balancing right is really difficult and you get a lot of vibration in the cab. But this has very little vibration, which is surprising for such a big machine. Okay, that's fine.
Alright, thanks.
That's the owner saying goodbye to his truck, basically. At least he gets to see it from a third-person perspective. So obviously it's a heavy machine, so on the brakes it does take a little bit of pressure to get the brakes working, but they do bring it to a stop. Matching up the gears is good, slots in nicely. It's really refined for a Defender, which is impressive. It doesn't drive like a 2005 Defender. This feels like modern and new. When you look through the wing mirrors, seeing that full roll cage just coming out the side over the top of the arches, it looks really trendy. You don't really notice the power until it comes on a little bit further up in the revs, but even down low it's got a bit of grunt, which is nice. And for such a top heavy vehicle, it doesn't feel it. Actually disguises its weight quite well. I could definitely see myself using this in the fields. A couple of dogs, family, not a problem. Often you find with Defenders you'll find lots of little rattles throughout the cabin. There's almost none in here. Maybe a slight squeak to the side, but it's only minor. It's really good in here. Another problem you get is the sound of the tyres. Obviously aggressive tyres like this would normally sound really loud, but actually they're really not that bad in this. So it's a 2005 dual cab. It's a 110 TD5. It's got 102,000 miles on it. The engine's been redone by Bespoke, so it's pushing about 185 horsepower and it feels really grunty. I don't know what the torque figures are on it. I don't think they provide that, but it's got plenty of go. The leather seats are very nice. Bespoke steering wheel just feels brand new and it's like a proper wheel. These gear shifts are really nice and it's all leather trimmed. Leather on the sides here is really nice. The roof lining is gorgeous as well. It has an uprated intercooler and the stereo has been upgraded. Not that I can share that with you because of copyrighted music, but that was upgraded by LM Electronics and Security. That cost around £2,500. So not only do we have a fantastic interior, we have a brilliant sound system, and we have the remapped engine. You could add this to a collection, but really this rig is meant to be used. So whether you plan to tow big horse boxes, use trailers, this is what it's built for, and if you're going to use it off-road, then there isn't much to match it. So whoever does buy it, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that we get to see it again on the channel at some point, because this thing's an absolute beast and I'd love to do more with it, but unfortunately we don't have time. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.